Hello students, welcome to mathematics class. Students, this is part 24 of the chapter linear equations in one variable. In this part 24, we will continue solving the exercise questions of 2.5. We solved in our previous section up to the question number 2 of the exercise 2.5. So today we will start from question number 3. In the question number 3, this comes under reducing equations to the simplified form. For that, we can do LHS separately, RHS separately. When we have equations containing all the variables can be brought in one side and all the variable terms in one side, all the constant terms in another side. If you observe, I transposed variable term 5x by 2 from right hand side to left hand side. When I transpose, as it is subtrahend in RHS, it becomes addend in LHS. And I transposed this 7, which is a constant term in LHS, to RHS. Since it is addend in LHS, it becomes subtrahend in RHS. Now I have got all the variable terms in left hand side, all the constant terms in right hand side. So taking all the variable terms in one side and constants on the other side. So this is the step what we have done, first one. In the next step, I will remove or take the LCM of these denominators. Removing fraction is possible when I take the LCM of these denominators. See children, it is your convenience whether you will take the LCM in left hand side and LCM in right hand side, proceed, or you take the LCM of all the denominators and multiply on both the sides with that LCM. That is, choice is yours. Now let me take LCM in left hand side, that is for the variable terms separately, and LCM for the constants which are there in right hand side separately. Now here there is nothing, means x upon 1, that means denominator is 1, minus 8x by 3, denominator is 3, plus 5x by 2, denominator is 2. So LCM of 132 is 6. Therefore, I will have here x by 1 giving us 6x, as 1 in 6 for 6 times 6 into x, minus this 8x by 3 will give us 16x, since 3 in 6 for twice and 2 multiplied to 8x gives 16. Further, this plus 5x by 2 gives me plus 15x, as 2 in 6 for thrice, that 3 multiplied to 5x gives 15x. Now in right hand side again I have 6 and 1 as the denominators and their LCM is 6. So it gives me now 17 minus 6 ones in 6, that 1 into 17 becomes 17. 1 in 6 for 6 times, it multiplies to this numerator 7 and it gives me 42. So 17 minus 42 is in right hand side. Now on simplifying variable terms, 6x minus 16x plus 15x becomes minus 5. Is it minus 5 or plus 5? It is plus 5x, because minus 16 with plus 15 becomes minus 1 and plus 6 minus 1 is plus 5. So plus 5x by 6 equals to 17 minus 42 is negative minus 25 by 6. Now it looks like a whole fraction in left hand side with the numerator 5x, with the denominator 6, and whole fraction in right hand side as the numerator minus 25 and denominator plus 6. Now we can either cross multiply or multiply on both sides, since there is a fraction with the LCM's denominator of LCMs. So continuing further, I have 5x by 6 equals to minus 25 by 6. Now if I take multiplying on both sides by 6, this 6 get cancels, or if I take this denominator to that side, even that time also this 6 get cancels. It gives us 5x equals to minus 25, and 5 it is multiplying here, and transposing to the right hand side it does division. So it gives me minus 25 by 5, which is minus 5. So we have x equals to minus 5 being the solution. So that's how this question will be solved. Now coming to the question number 4, x minus 5 upon 3 equals to x minus 3 upon 5. Now it is clearly visible that it is like a full fraction with the denominator 3 and with the denominator 5. We can in two ways. One is cross multiplication. Let me show you that first. On cross multiplying, that means 5 comes and multiplies x minus 5, and this 3, this 5 goes there and this 3 comes here. So 3 comes and multiplies x minus 3. This is one method. We shall solve this now. Another method I'll solve in next slide. Here I have 5 multiplied to the x minus 5, which means multiplication over subtraction distributive property to be applied. 5 into x minus 5 is at 25 equals to 3 multiplied over x minus 3 is a distributive property, multiplication over subtraction. 3 into x is 3x minus 3 is a 9. So I have this simple equation generated. Now taking all the variable term one side, all the constant terms another side, it results 5x minus 3x equals to minus 9 plus 25, 2x equals to 16, and it implies x equals to 8. You know how that 8 comes? Here 2 is multiplying, if it comes this side, divides, 16 divided by 2 is 8, is the solution. See children, this is one easy method of doing. Another method is, when we have x minus 5 upon 3 equals to x minus 3 upon 5, here multiplying on both sides by LCM of these denominators 3 and 5, which is 15. So, when 15 multiplies x minus 5 by 3 equals to 15 multiplying to x minus 3 upon 5, this 3 ones are 3 5s are, in left hand side gives 5 into x minus 5 equals to 5 ones are 5 3s are 3 into x minus 5 we will get, sorry, x minus 3 we will get in right hand side. So, 5 into x minus 5 in left hand side, 3 into x minus 3 in right hand side. The same thing what we got when we cross multiply, similarly here we are getting. So, this multiplying on both sides by the LCM of these denominators is one way gives cross multiplication. So, cross multiplication is a result of this step. Okay. So, you know how to solve this. I am not solving it now as it is solved in previous slide. Now, coming to the question number 5. In question number 5, variable term 3t minus 2 upon 4 minus 2t plus 3 by 3, another variable term, equal to 2 by 3 minus t. See children, this is very important question. Whenever you have binomial two terms whole upon 4 minus this 2t plus 3, put it within bracket 2t plus 3, that whole upon 3. There is a difference in what I have written and the question given, but only the difference is putting within bracket this 2t plus 3 will let you not to go wrong. Though these two are same, meaning is same, there are great chances of you going wrong if you do not give this bracket for the binomial 2t plus 3. Why? Because I have to remove this bracket. It means same here. There is a difference in minus 2t plus 3 by 3 and minus, here minus is there, just parallel, just besides of upon 2t plus 3 by 3. These two are not one and the same. They are not same. This is nothing but what I have written here. Why? Because minus is there for the whole fraction. This is just nothing but minus of this whole fraction. But whereas in this case, minus is only to this term 2t. That means this 2t term is a negative. Remember that. This minus shows operation. It shows operation subtraction. But whereas this sign shows not the operation, nature of the number. This shows nature of this number 2t is negative, whereas this minus just written beside of that upon shows operation subtraction. So that difference if you know, you will solve many questions of this model without any mistake. Okay, so this question is a very important question. Many children go wrong in the sign. Here it means this minus is saying operation subtraction. Now children, I am doing what the way I have taught you already, taking all the variable terms one side, here minus t is also variable term. If it comes, it becomes addend plus t equals to 2 upon 3. Now LCM in left hand side I have taken, which is 12, and here this 3t minus 2 binomial with the denominator 4 gives me 3t minus 2 multiplied by 3, because 4 in 12 are thrice, that 3 multiplies to numerator, minus this 3 for 4 times in 12, that 4 multiplies to this, which means minus 4 times of 2t plus 3, and here 1 for 12 times in 12, that 12 will multiply this plus t, which means plus 12 times of t equals to 2 upon 3. So this is the first important simplification. Now continuing further, I am writing same thing here, 3 times of 3t minus 2 minus 4 times of 2t plus 3 plus 12t upon 12 equals to 2 by 3. This is what I have in the earlier step. Now this whole upon 12, this 12 denominator can be sent that side. That means I will have 3 times of 3t minus 2 minus 4 times of 2t plus 3 plus 12t equals to 2 by 3. So that 12 multiplies here, which means here divisor comes and multiplies in right hand side. Now 2 by 3 into 12, where 3 can cancel this 12, 3 4s are, it gives 2 into 4, 8 in right hand side. Now we shall remove these brackets by distributive property, multiplication over subtraction. 3 3s are 9, t, 3 minus 2s are minus 6. This minus 4 now removes the bracket by distributive property, minus 4 into 2 minus 8t, minus 4 into plus 3 is minus 12, and plus 12t comes as it is. Now 9t minus 8t and plus 12t, these are like terms, 9t minus 8t minus 12. So 90 minus 8t plus 12t, they are all like terms. I have written by arranging terms at one place. Minus 6 minus 12, they are constants written in one place, equals to 8. 90 minus 8t gives 1t plus 12t is 13t. Minus 12 minus 6 is minus 18 equals to 8. So, 13t equals to 18. If it comes this side, it becomes addend plus 18. So, 13t equals to 26. Let me write here t. So, t equals to 2 is the solution, because here 13 is dividing, if it goes that side, does division. So, t equals to 2 is the solution. So, that is how this we solve. So, children, I will wind up this session solving up to the question number 5. We will take from question number 6 onwards in our next session. So, till then, take care of yourself. Jai Hind. Thank you.